to my channel. This is going to be an extended read for Taurus. Hello Tauruses, how you doing? Glad that you came on board. I promised that I would do some extended reads from my TikTok, so I decided to come on over and put it here on my YouTube channel. So let's get started. Let's see here. Y'all had a book the other week on whispers of love. So, I didn't have as much time on TikTok to go into detail, so I decided to come over here. Changing white gold, the guardian angels. Oh wow! Please guide me on which cards to pull for Taurus. Which cards to pull? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, you guys. Let's see what's going on with you all. Let's see here. Got y'all. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, it says here, be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. This landed on the past. Be authentic. Some of you all may be working on this. Be real and authentic. If you have something that you want, or if you want, if you're, like for instance, if you have a friend or someone that you're friends with, and it's something that you want from them or need from them, be honest, be real. Don't try to manipulate the situation, okay? Because that can ruin relationships and friendships. So try to be authentic with things and be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Be honest, because you may feel a certain way in the inside, but then you're not expressing it, or expressing it the way it should be to others. Other people might misread you or misunderstand your motives, or what it is that you're thinking about. And you can sort of see that in the picture, person reflecting and thinking about how they feel. You look one way from others, but then the other people see something totally different. Also, this, make sure you're in tune with your feelings and thoughts. This land in the past, some of you all already mastered this, but then there are some of you all that are still working on this. Now this one is simple acts of kindness. Kindness energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So try to share with others. Be kind. I think this landed in the past. Maybe this is something you have a hard time with in the past, but some of you all already mastered the ability of doing this and everything. Then this one says, appreciate this moment, every situation, opportunity to grow and find love. So be more appreciative. Have more gratitude towards the things that you have received. Because you have come a long way. You worked so hard for a very long time. Some of you all have been working on projects and been working on some things for a very, very long time. And starting to finally manifest into something and evolving into something now. And some of y'all sometimes, may feel like you haven't accomplished a thing. You oftentimes your own worst critic. Just take the time to be thankful and be happy for all, acknowledge your accomplishments. And don't forget that you have come a long ways. Also, like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Like attracts like, you guys. Be more loving. Some Tauruses may have a hard time with this, but you know, in order to give, you have to receive. In order to receive, you have to give. It's sort of like a give and a take. So if you and some people might have gone through some trauma in the past, and it's hard for them, and they still trying to learn how to express their feelings and their emotions. Also, how to be open. Some people, heart chakra might be closed off. And that's why I said sometimes it's good to do some sort of healing work. Healing work is very important, for people who have closed off chakras. Any chakra point in the body can be misaligned or thrown off. So doing some sort of healing work is really good for this. Balancing your chakras. You may want to do some yoga, some Reiki. It's really good for balancing chakras. Tai Chi, uh, tapping. Some people like to tap to calm themselves, um, but find some sort of routine for yourself. That will help with that. So getting yourself centered, getting yourself balanced, and you know, and being more open to love. Some of y'all's, um, heart chakra is closed. You know. And so that's something you wonder why you're having a hard time receiving love. It's because you're closed off. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from Spirit. Listen with your heart. You're listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. This goes back to what I was saying. Listen with your heart. Some of you all are not listening with your heart because you're sort of closed yourself off from it. Some of you all might have been hurt in the past, might have been in a relationship in the past where someone has hurt you. And so instead, in order to avoid getting hurt again, some of you all have closed off your feelings and your emotions, and you close yourself off. And I said that healing work will really work really well with that. It really would. I'm a therapist. I work with clients, and some people do tend to close themselves off, especially when they're dealing with any type of past trauma or hurt. Also, this one says here, have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. Some of you all may be going through something, a situation where it's testing your faith. This card is confirmation that you need to test your faith. You need to have faith, I mean to say. Not test your faith, but have faith. Everything's going to fall in place for yourself. You got to, sometimes things are, you're not going to see everything. And a lot of times we see things through our physical eye, and it looks like everything is totally impossible. But when you start to go within and have faith, you start having more of an expanded view and can see things more clearly. And so that's why it says have faith, trust your faith in the situation. So go within, you guys, go within. You may not see it right with, it just look like everything is just totally impossible, but the answer is there. It really is. It is, really is. And then here it says, look to your inner strength. That's what it says. This card sort of resonates with this card. Have faith and, on the situation. And then the other one says, look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. You really are. And so that's when you have to tap in your inner being. you know, going within. And see, this lady here on this card is looking through a crystal ball. You see that? She's going within, you know, to get the answers. Because sometimes you're just not going to see it with your physical eye. You know, it looks like, oh no, everything is impossible, but it is possible. The answer is there. Then it says rest and relaxation is essential. Some of you all are working so hard, you know, on the go, being busy and working and on your projects, business. Some of y'all might be in school, career. Rest. It is okay to rest. It's later in the future, so take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. Okay? Self-care is very important. Now, the bottom deck says, demonstrate your love. Find out what is important to you and act on it. So demonstrate your love. Show your love. It's okay to do that. It really is. It's not weak. I know some, you know, some Tauruses may feel like it's a sign of weakness, but it's not, you know. It's all right to show love every now and then, especially to the ones that are there for you, you know, or have your back. Your people in your inner circle. So let's move this. This came from the Whispers of Love deck. I'll pull this over. Now we can do the, let's see here. Oh, we can do the Flowers deck. I love the Flowers deck. The Flowers deck is a really great card deck for getting more, I think this one gives more clarity. I guess more insight. It's, you know, very simple and straight to the point, in other words. Okay, let's see here. Archangel Michael, the guardian angels of wow, please give me cards for Taurus. What messages you want for Taurus? Alrighty, let's see here. Let's see here. What cards do you want for Taurus? Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, Taurus. It says carnation, keep going, keep growing, unstoppable. So it says to keep growing and keep going. This landed in the past. Don't dwell on your past. Learn from it. See it as a learning experience and grow. Also, this one says Magnolia. You will find what you need in wisdom of your heritage. Some of you all starting to want to learn more about your identity and who you are. And believe it or not, this helps with ancient wisdom. And some of you all, this landed in the past. This landed in the past. It says at work, but I will most definitely come back to watch. Thank you. Thank you. I got your message. Thank you so much. Glad you got a chance to come on board and stop by. Well, anyway, it says here in Magnolia, so learning your heritage is good. It's key, you know, to expanding your knowledge and wisdom. And then, of course, right here in this one, this landed in the past, of course. Snowdrop. It says, tomorrow brings the illumination of hope. Illumination of hope. So, some of the things that you had done, tomorrow brings the illumination of hope. Oh, this also added confirmation to keep on moving forward. Because it's telling you to look towards the future right here. This is landing in the present to keep moving forward. And then this one right here says, this will all be worthwhile. Have faith. That goes back to that faith card. Have faith on your situation. Then it says here, this will all be worthwhile. So all the hard work that you've been doing in the past, you know, working hard, coming up with these ideas and concepts, you know, building your career, you know, all of this is worth it at the end. It may not look like it now, but it's all worth it in the end, you know. You're going to gain. You're going to win. And then here's sunflower. Practice courage each day. You know, don't let fear get in the way. You know, some people, I've seen so many clients, you know, people um, give up. You'd be so close to the finish line and you're almost there. Especially with college students, you know, they get towards the end and you get burnt out, you know, and that working certain careers can burn you out. But it says here, you know, face it each day, have courage, you know, believe in yourself, you know. Also, you are truly beautiful on the inside and outside. Inside and outside, you're beautiful. So, these are the messages from the universe for you guys. Oh, well, let me not do that. I'm going to keep it right here. As they came out. Now, this one, Spirit told me to pull this card for you all, too. I changed your mic, all the guardian angels of Hawaii. Please guide me on which card is for Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see. Let's see what the Hearts deck has to say about love. Now, this deck is really deep. It's not just about intimate relationships. It's also about just relationships in general. It could be family. It could be work. It could be friendships. Thank you. Any more cards? Thank you. Your house are popping out. Any more cards for cards, Archangel Michael? Any more cards? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. It says here, this heart. Now, this one says, look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as an ocean. Ooh. Okay, this card shows that somebody really loves and cares about you. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. This landed in the past. So it says this shows that somebody in your life, especially in the past, and now, because it could be past and present, really do love and care about you. That there's love around you. This one says power. I instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away from any time. So it says take your power. This card says power. I'm not sure who this is for, but it's saying power. Take instinctively, you know what is right for you. So in other words, follow your intuition. Some of y'all might be in a relationship and you're not quite sure which, you know, if you want to stay in it or not. You know, this might be someone who is in a relationship and they might be hitting some rough patches or something. It says here, you know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So some of y'all might be contemplating whether or not to stay in a relationship. That's the feeling I'm getting. Is that what it is? Or whether to stay or leave. Or this could also mean whether to start a relationship with someone, or if this is the right person for you. It says follow your intuition on it. So make sure you follow your intuition. You know what Spirit is telling you. You know, if you're not quite sure what to do, you know, go within. The universe will guide you. Interesting card. This one says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer to do what feels right. This is interesting. These cards coincide with each other. Someone might be going through something in a relationship. That's what I'm feeling. It could be someone is trying to decide on which way to go in a relationship. They might not be completely happy or content or sure about a person. That's what I'm feeling here in this card. It says instinctively, you know what is right for you. So, you know, follow your intuition right now. And then this one says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So, I don't know if this resonates with someone, but hey. And then this card says here, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So some of you all been through a lot. I mentioned about trauma, past trauma or hurt in the past, and some of y'all have to work on your heart chakra because some of y'all have closed off your heart chakra because of these pains. And you have, you got to get yourself centered and some healing work that you need to do from inside out. And it says here, this card sort of coincide with these other cards. Hey, you always understand. You may not always understand. It may not be clear to you, but that all things happen for a reason, and that at the end you'll have a blessing. So everything will eventually fall in place for you, and everything will be revealed. A lot of things are hidden. You can't see it, but but in the future, just landing in the future, you'll have everything will reveal itself. You might not understand why you're going through all these things, but then in the end, you'll realize, hey, there was a reason for all this chaos, this drama. But in the end, everything will fall in place like it should. And then this bottom deck card says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. It says trust. Confirmation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it automatically transforms. Okay? Well, this is it, you guys. This is the read for Taurus. I hope that this card read helps you all. And so don't forget to like this video. Thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I do extended reads for all the zodiac signs. I do reads on my TikTok, and I also do it here. I bring it over from my TikTok over here. I do my 3-minute reads, quick reads during the week, and I try to do extended reads for everybody at nighttime. I have to work, unfortunately, so that's why I have to come in here at nighttime to do the reads. And if y'all are interested in any counseling or even spiritual sessions, I have a few openings now. So, I have that inside the community, my scheduler. So if y'all want to make, schedule an appointment, you can. And yes, and thank you guys. Thank you for joining me. And also, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate that. And I appreciate the donations and the referrals. Love and peace. Bye-bye.